looks like I don't have enough airtime on this video on my phone. I definitely need to clear some space because I have things to say. But now y'all know that hair that I had before was too dark, so I know I look like I just stepped out of the 80s, but that dark hair, that was my 20s, you know, early 30s. I have actually been a honey blonde since 2016, 4 years. Yes, so almost 40. This what y'all gonna get. My ex was like, my ex, why am I even telling y'all about my ex? One of my exes from my 20s, when I was 25, 26. He still checks up on me. He not on social media, so I can talk about him. Anyway, he told me I needed to let it go and let the gray come in. No sir, no sir. My mama's a blonde. My auntie was a blonde. And I think I like being a honey blonde. So I'm sorry, y'all. That dark hair was cute though. So today's topic is a serious one, even though I may not be able to get it all in on this video. So there's definitely going to be a part 2. Happy Saturday. Today, you know, I look forward to Saturday, you know, getting out of the house, putting on some clothes, putting on a little lip gloss, taking a shower, TMI, washing my face. But yeah, doing a couple errands, going to get my mom. She's in the beauty shop. I think the beauty shops are open legally. Am I talking too much? Anyway, yeah, mask on. Anyway, going to get my mom, and just thinking about singleness and the purpose of singleness. You know, I keep asking the Lord, you know, where's my husband? I want to have a baby, start a family. But as you all know, I do assist with helping take care of my elderly grandmother. She does live in a nursing home, but I support my mother and my grandmother. So I do a lot. You know, I am a support system for them. And so sometimes I think about, you know, it's a blessing, but it's also I'm not going to say burden, maybe a paradox, a gift, not a curse, but it's just my role at this time in my life. And so we have actually been taking care of her, God willing, since 2016 when she had a major surgery at 90 years old. Now she's 95, and so we have to think about the Lord's will. You know, my grandmother's still here. She still has life in her, so that means she's still working, even up in that nursing home. They love her to death. They say she's so sweet, and she is. She's a good lady. She did a lot for a lot of people. And so I just was thinking how, you know, if I had a husband and a baby, which I really do desire, and it would be nice to bring a baby that my granny could see, you know, into this world. That'd be 4 generations, right? But since, you know, the Lord's will, as I was saying, the Lord's will and in his timing, that hasn't happened for me just yet. And so, you know, I have to appreciate my role in my singleness at this time, because again, if I was married and had children, I may not have as much availability to support my family as we, you know, take care of the elderly, the matriarch of our family. So it's definitely a blessing. I've learned a lot over these 4 years. I've grown a lot. You know, me and my mother, we are a constant support system for each other, along with my aunt, who, even though she is thousands of miles away, her and my cousins in California, they do continue to support us, even being thousands of miles away. And so this is just my role as the single person who doesn't have kids or a husband at this time. So just something to think about the Lord's will. So if you're 40, that means your parents are between the ages of 60 and 80. And that's definitely something that even those who are married with kids have to kind of deal with, parents aging, and how we have to, not necessarily have to, but we choose to really, you know, support them. They need us as they age, and we're going to want to have someone to care for us as we age. And, you know, I watch my mother and her sacrifice when it comes to taking care of my grandmother and our family. And so it's definitely, it's just a part of our life and family. So y'all be blessed.